Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Mubagam Tiane and today we are going to be looking at our weekly analysis. I'll be taking you through, guys, on what opportunities that I am or we are looking at currently. Okay, awesome stuff. For those of you who are coming here for the very first time, please subscribe and like this video to get more content like this one. I am going to be improving this channel and all of that. So you guys are going to be getting the best. Okay, awesome stuff. So in terms of the news items this week, there's a couple of things that are going on and we are going to be looking at them closely. There is some news items, but it's not like a big week like the NFP. The NFP is one of the big weeks that we look at. The week of the NFP is the one that we look at in most cases. Okay, so I'm gonna switch over and go quickly into our technical analysis, and I'm gonna start with crypto. Today I'm gonna start off with crypto. There's only one that I'm very interested in, and that one is called XRP or Ripple, right? XRP or Ripple is one of the biggest, is one of the big, in terms of their market cap and volumes, is one of the big cryptos out there, and it's literally under $1 right now, right? It's literally under $1. I don't like trading it. I love investing on it. So for those who are looking for trading opportunities, this is what I'm looking at. And even if when you're investing, it's simply as trading, but looking in terms of trading, you're looking long term. So I'm expecting Ripple. Let me just go to a daily time frame first. So I believe that Ripple is at one of its lowest point, right? If you look at what Ripple has done, we know that the crypto market has been booming for the last couple of months. Since last year, January, or last year, March, that is where we saw the crypto market, booming and all of that. So we saw that huge surge on crypto, especially Ripple. In this particular case, that huge surge caused, a beautiful alert for me to say, you know what, here we are creating high highs and high lows. It's more possible that we are going to be seeing more of these, high highs and high lows. Now, this is on a daily time frame. If you check on a weekly time frame, what Ripple has done, you'll see that the highest price it has ever been is around $3, right? So under $1 is still very, very, very cheap for Ripple, and I believe that getting in or jumping in now is gonna give us long-term profits on this one. So I am going to be buying more Ripple on my crypto wallets and all of that. I'm buying more Ripple, right? Okay, cool stuff. Now I'm gonna be looking at one of the things here, the financial markets, especially the forex markets. Now the forex market, what is expected, what is happening here? Now, on the forex market, I'm going to start off with EURUSD. EURUSD is one of the trades that we love and we look into almost every single day and every single week, right? Now, I want you to understand that this particular market, EURUSD right here, is on the rise without a doubt. EURUSD is on the rise and has been creating higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows on this market are giving us that beautiful, I don't know why this mouse is not, doing what it's supposed to be doing. So let me try out this one right here. Okay, cool. Okay, both of them. Cool. So We have seen, Euro USD moving, creating high highs and high lows, and I'm still more bullish on Euro USD, right? There's a couple of reasons, fundamental reasons and technical reasons here in this particular case, right? If you zoom out a little bit, you will see that we've been creating higher highs and higher lows on this market, and I am expecting in this particular case, a bounce at least on these particular levels, and then we are going to be seeing a surge on this market right here. So if you look at, let me just simply and quickly show you that. This is what we are looking at right here. So this bounce is the one that I'm busy looking at in terms of, jumping in a buy right here. But without it, not without a doubt, some things can happen in the market, and we might even find that market won't even reach that zone. It can happen, but there's it will be very, very good to be alert and put in a buy limit orders right here when the market opens at 1.20618. And then our target is going to be 200 pips. It's going to be 1.22623. 1.22623, right? That is where we are targeting. My stop loss can be, 30 pips, which can be 1.20267, around 35 pips around there. Okay, cool. And then taking this long trade, when it proves to be a good trade, we are going to be in profit on this one. Another one that I'd love to look at is NZDUSD. Very important on what's busy happening in NZDUSD. It's more like what we've been seeing on EURUSD, but not really the same thing, right? What I can say here is that looking on a 4-hour time frame, we are looking to buy this because it's at a support zone, right? This is a support zone that, even a stranger or somebody who's very new on Forex will even understand and see that this is a support zone that we are seeing right here, and we want to take an advantage of a buy situation right here, right? Cool. So that's what's busy happening on NZDUSD. Let me quickly highlight that. What is this guy doing here? Okay, cool. So we're looking at taking a buy here, even if market, begins to rally, a little bit further down. We are going to be looking at some couple of opportunities, some couple of entries like this one right here. There's gonna be this one, right? So this zone that you are seeing here, this zone right here is going to be the one that will be filled, and then market starts changing direction and going towards the top side. That is what I'm busy looking at here in terms of EURUSD. There's a couple of other things that we need to look at. Let's quickly run there. Let's quickly run to that. Let's quickly run to some couple of trades that we're busy looking at today. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over and discuss XAUUSD, which is gold, right? XAUUSD has been on a bearish move for quite some time, right? And we've been noticing and we've been trading gold for the longest of time, right? Let me just quickly erase all this, clear all drawings. Okay, cool. So we've been looking at gold for a number of days, a number of months and weeks and all of that. So we've been taking long positions since, there's a couple of reasons that we've been discussing on this channel, why we're taking and why we're going long on gold, right? So there is this beautiful support zone that I am looking at right now, where I think possibly if markets, do not stop around these zones, will come all the way down, and start changing direction towards the $2,000 mark or the 1956 mark, which is one of the significant zones, right? Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. I want to highlight something there. On a 4-hour time frame, you know, that zone that I've been highlighting on a bigger time frame, which is the daily time frame, is actually a 61.8 zone in terms of the retracement. So what can we expect? We're expecting a bounce on the 61.8 if market do not bounce on the 50% in this particular case. So a bounce on the 61.8 and then market rally all the way up in this particular case right here. Okay, cool stuff. That is what's busy happening right now on XAUUSD. There's also other things going on in the market. We're gonna go quickly and see what's going on in other markets. We're gonna look at GBP/USD, right? GBP/USD is also, you know, not the same thing, but not necessarily the same thing, but the same structure. You know, the structure is more or less the same. Another thing that we can look at is USDJPY. USDJPY is one of the trades that I'm really liking at the moment. We took a buy earlier this week on USDJPY, but I believe, you know, now it's time for sellers to decide whether they want to get on this boat or not. Now, why am I saying sellers? Now, we have a beautiful 61.8 zone, which I've marked blue here, and I believe that the market is going to approach that if it doesn't continue going down from here. So if it approaches this zone, we are going to be looking to short this you know, market all the way down. Now, why are we doing such thing? I am doing that because this is a retracement now, you know. This is a retracement. Let me quickly go to a 4-hour time frame. Look at how the market has been moving, right? The market has been giving us some beautiful higher highs and higher lows, and market has been aggressive towards, you know, when going towards the top side. Market has been very aggressive going towards the top side, and I believe now that since, you know, market, you know, since this zone right here, market, I don't know why this computer is so slow, right? Everything is fine. So I believe this zone right here is where we need to see. This is where we saw a sharp move towards the downside, which symbolizes an impulsive move. And I believe that impulsive move is an introduction of a bearish move or a consolidation that is about to, you know, take place or whatsoever, occur or start, right? So this is what we're busy closely looking, and I'm expecting markets, you know, to start giving us those ideas or those signals going towards the downside. Do you have anything on the Dow Jones? Dow Jones is expected to rally all the way up. Now, there's nothing much to explain here since I've already, you know, highlighted the zone right there. Now, there's also a similar situation on AUSD, similar to NZDUSD. And then another one that you need to look at is now EURGBP, right? EURGBP is at a beautiful and a perfect support. Now, you would want to go and buy in this, but I don't want to advise you to go and buy on this support. Yes, 61.8 and all of that, but why am I not advising that? Because of a daily time frame, right? Daily time frame is very strong on the bearish side of things, very strong in terms of bearish movement here. So we need to be looking at selling in this market, unless this market is trying to take a huge turn or a huge, you know, 10 towards the top side in this particular case. But other than that, that is what we're busy looking at on this particular market. I'm looking for sell orders, especially below the 61.8 or the blue level that I've marked here, especially if you're looking on a 4-hour time frame. The blue level down these zones is what we may be looking at, right? Okay, cool stuff. That's all for today. Like and subscribe to this channel, like this video and subscribe to this channel. I will be dropping some links on the description in terms of what you need in terms of your brokerage, if you want to open an account with brokerage, and then also if you want to book a one-on-one session with me and the outside International School of Traders, I'm going to give you the link. I'm going to give you 50% discount on our current course that we are busy running. You're going to get a 50% discount. And then also, if you are an International School of Traders student, please use the link that I've provided on the groups to book a one-on-one session with me. And then we are going to trade the financial markets. I will be helping you live one-on-one. No clue, no color, no stories asked. And please be there when when you have booked your session. Please be there on time and do whatever that is needed on time, right? Be there on the session, and don't forget to put it on your calendar, right? Know that you're attending a session with me on this particular day, right? Okay, cool stuff. See you guys on the other side of the withdrawal. It's your one and only Ngubogo Mtiane. Shalom.